All right, my name is Samuel Robinson, and I'm the founder of Grantskills International.
And my name is Victor Akedion. I'm a senior partner with Grantskills International.
Grantskills is an educational sponsorship system that can sponsor you or your children to any level of education.
It is a system developed to help wards and parents push their children to the highest level of education they can attain. Generally, Grantskills is out to solve two eminent societal problems, which are one, the problem of education, which is our core key mandate, and secondly, the problem of employment.
One of the major challenges Grantskills has come to solve is the challenges of paying school fees in bulk, whereby we know we all have our personal problems and that of the extended family. You might be planning that you'll be paying your school fees in the next 1, 2, or 3 months, but challenges might come in one way or the other. And note, when school fees comes, especially those that their children or those that are in the basic education, it is either you pay the school fees or your child comes back home. What about in the tertiary institutions? It is either you meet up the school necessities or the student drops out of school. So how are we going to solve this problem? That is the reason why Grantskills has come. Some might be a worker and you'll be expecting your pay on monthly basis. But your expectation gets to naught because you'll be owed in 1 or 2 or 3 months without payment. And when the school fee comes, it becomes pressure. So Grantskills has come to curb this pressure from parents and from individuals or guardians. So what are we doing? We open up a system whereby you can benefit from, instead of paying the school fees in bulk, whether you are in your peak period or in your off-peak period. What you do is you save it gradually in securing your child's education or the education for yourself. Yes. This is how beneficial it's going to be for everyone and in the society and the world at large. So the problem we are solving is to make sure that nobody gives an excuse that I did not go to school because my parents doesn't have money or my parents did not train me in school. Those excuses is what Grantskills has come to curb in the society at large.
Very much well. The benefits are enormous. From Grantskills, like we design, the first benefit is to eradicate the pressure of the tuition fee that we pay, be from even kindergarten or crèche down to the highest level of university in anywhere in the world. Because we've designed a system where you can train your children both within the country's education system and attending the foreign education system, irrespective of the amount or the fees is going to go up. Grantskills is there to set up a system where you can benefit in now paying in bits, as we have explained. Second benefit is that of employment. When you visit the websites, when you download the app, you will see the other benefits in terms of employment opportunities as an affiliate. The third aspect of it again is a program we design for entrepreneurship. Of course, we know today, 21st century, education, theoretical, entrepreneurial is practical. So when you bring these two together, it makes the individual a formidable force to reckon with within the economic scale. So we have designed various entrepreneurial skills acquisition programs, both within and outside the country, where you can learn and attach it to your theoretical practice to make you a force to reckon with. As you go through our website, you will see the programs designed from engineering science to artisanship to computer science and all other aspects of entrepreneurship practice that we have.
And this is actually being directed to the e-learning system. So the area he's actually coming from is if you host yourself or your child on Grantskills educational sponsorship, either when the child is in school or after school, the child stands to benefit any professional or entrepreneurial skill of his or her choice to learn anywhere in the world. So let's assuming you are hosting your child, and your child wants to acquire an engineering skills or
computer skills,
or any computer skills or fashion skills. The child can actually acquire it for free from any of our accredited training centers around the world.
Basically, it's a system designed for all persons within the economic value chain. We don't have preference. The president of a country is permitted to subscribe to Grantskills. The bricklayer is also designed to have a stake in Grantskills. Everyone today in the 21st century, his plight is to attain or push the world and the children to attain what we term formidable education. Be you the president, be you the MD of a company, a CEO, be you a market woman, be you a fish seller, be you an artisan, a bricklayer, a tailor, you can have a stake in Grantskills.
That is it.
The design is as long as from the economics table, you earn 100 naira every day.
Yeah.
This culminates to 3,000 naira in a month.
Yeah.
We have a system as low as 3,500 naira. You can come and subscribe to Grantskills, and your child, your world, will attain the best level of education as you so wish and desire for that person. Thank you.
And secondly, we also have different categories of education depending on the kind of school you want your child to go.
Yes.
If you want the tertiary institution, the plans are there. If you want the international schools, the plans are there. If you want bigger private schools anywhere in the world, the plans are there. So different categories of educational levels depending on the capacity of the user, which is you and I. So many persons have been putting more interest on this system, and we made it so simple that people can use. Even an illiterate can use it. So it's just for you to direct the person, okay, click here, and it's done. So go to Play Store, you download the app, either for Android app or iOS, or for desktop, you download the app. You can also visit their webpage on www.grantskillsintl.com to read more information and also download the app, and you have all the guidance on how to use it on the app. Well, you can follow us on Instagram at Grantskills, Facebook and Twitter at Grantskillsintl. You can call us on 090-3033-0791.